What is agorism, and why do anarchists always talk about it as if it's this awesome thing? Well, agorism is this awesome thing. Agorism is counter-economics. Agorism is getting involved in the market and making exchanges regardless whatever rules and regulations a government has imposed on that market exchange. Agorists slash anarchists don't care if they're a sociopath trying to tell them how to live their life. So this is my plea and this is my appeal to you to engage in agoristic activity. If we can get out on the market and make any kind of economic exchanges that we want and it benefits us, why not do it? Why have to pander to governments? Do they really have the authority to tell us what we can and can't trade? What we can and can't exchange? So why is this so important psychologically? What is the psychology of agorism? One of the things that I've noticed about agorism is it is really tantamount to freedom. And freedom is, according to William Glasser, psychologist, PhD, is a genetically encoded need. We need to be as free as possible for total psychological health, for our ability to really relate to others and associate in various ways. And if we don't have this type of freedom to exchange in an agoristic sense, that could lead to a lot of trouble, cause a lot of problems in our personal lives. Not to mention we could get arrested, taken to a cage, kidnapped, all for trading what we want to trade. For instance, if we wanted to trade a drug that the authorities has considered bad or evil, then we could get kidnapped for that. And nothing is more psychologically damaging than being kidnapped, thrown in a cage. Can you imagine the trauma for people who try to engage in free activity that doesn't harm anyone? We've got to get out of this mindset, help people get out of this mindset that individualized trading hurts people or harms people or causes any kind of destruction to society. What causes destruction to society is this idea that there should be these authority figures who can tell us what we can and can't trade, how we should live our lives. And we don't even know these people. And they're assuming some type of tribal leadership with the idea that they can tell us what to do on threat of violence against us. No, we've got to get out of this. We've got to continue on with agorism. Agorism in this sense is counter-economics. It's using our exchanges to fight the system, to get back at all this nonsense. And you know what's beautiful about this? People can talk shit about anarchists. They can get upset with anarchists. They can say that the anarchist ideal is a utopian dream that only exists in our imagination. But you know what? Whenever we use counter-economics, whenever we become and embrace agorism, we are actively promoting anarchism. We are living anarchically. So why deny this? It is our genetically encoded desire, as William Glasser pointed out. This is what gives us the totality of our being. So let's go spread the word. Let's tell people that agorism is a good thing, that trading freely is a good thing, that feeling good about our trades and that there's no evil entity lording over us trying to tell us what we can and can't exchange. And I'm not here with the idea of delving into the details or the morality of what can be exchanged and not exchanged. Regardless of that, there should be no authority looming over telling people what to trade. It's nonsense. It destroys our relationships. It destroys our connections and our associations with people, and it makes it really difficult to do certain things. It doesn't make any sense. Let's just get out of this mentality that we can't be agoristic, that we can't be free. This is my plea. Let's get this message, this word out to people. Super important. This is Sterling Lujan with The Art of Not Being Governed, Psychologic-Anarchist, Psychologic-Anarchist on Facebook. Please subscribe on the low bar. We will have plenty more of these little discussions. Thank you.